90 Day Fiancé franchise celeb Debbie Johnson has had a dramatic franchise journey featuring many ups and downs, ever since she debuted with son, Colt Johnson. Now, she's romancing boyfriend, Tony. At the age of 70, Debbie is following her heart on 90 Day, the single life, while she navigates her new relationship. When Debbie began her 90 Day Fiancé journey in Season 6, she was slammed for being an overprotective and overbearing mother. She also got shade for the troubling way that she treated Larissa Lima. Debbie has come a long way since then, and the worst thing about her current storyline is the graphic sex scenes that she does with Tony. Las Vegas resident Debbie has had quite the evolution on 90 Day Fiancé. As if her locking horns with Larissa wasn't enough, she featured in 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 5, in which Colt was dating another Brazilian woman, Jess Caroline. Debbie never approved of Colt's matches, but the tables have now turned, since her son is worried about Debbie's future with Tony. Despite her caring nature towards her adult child Colt, Debbie didn't get much sympathy from 90 Day Fiancé fans. However, many of those viewers now have a soft spot for her, as she stars in The Single Life. Fans who are not disgusted by scenes, such as Tony licking chocolate off Debbie's chest, are hoping that things work out for her in the end. However, some are bothered by Tony's problematic tattoos, which Debbie has been passionately defending. It's possible that Debbie will never get the stamp of approval from every TLC viewer. Nonetheless, to a lot of them, she is the definition of a villain-turned-hero. Debbie's monster-in-law moments with Larissa. Debbie and Larissa's relationship is one of the most memorable ones in the 90DF franchise. Even after all of these years, mothers-in-law from The Og Show and spin-offs are compared to 90 Day Fiancé celeb Debbie, whenever they act even slightly evil with their daughters-in-law. Larissa, although demanding and greedy, had met her match in Debbie, and the women were constantly at each other's throats. One of their most infamous arguments was when Larissa requested that Debbie's slot machine be moved from their Las Vegas dining room to the garage. Larissa got into legal trouble due to Colt and Debbie, who repeatedly called the cops on her, and she was even arrested 3 times, on domestic battery charges. However, in a surprising turn of events, the hot-tempered Larissa and the stubborn Debbie have now become good friends, and even hang out together. Now, it's Colt that Debbie has a rift with. Debbie's shocking rift with son Colt. Debbie and her son Colt's smothered-style relationship was one for the history books, until he suddenly started clashing with his mom. Debbie was very much third-wheeling through Colt's relationships with Larissa and Jess Caroline. In a way, she was instrumental in the breakdown of those 2 romances. While Vanessa Guerra was Debbie's good friend and cat-sitter, when Colt was with other women, the moment he married Vanessa, he knew that he had to move out. Vanessa and Colt separated briefly, thanks to Debbie, which created a rift between the mom and her miracle baby, as Debbie described Colt on-screen. Abandoning Debbie is seen as Colt's last-ditch effort to save his marriage with Vanessa, which is seemingly going well in 2022. Meanwhile, 90 Day Fiancé star Debbie is focusing her energy on a man who's not her son. Debbie's new romance with boyfriend Tony. Debbie got a new makeover, and a new man, during 90 Day, The Single Life Season 3. She had been married for 27 years, and 12 years had passed since Colt's father Harley Johnson passed away. Then, Debbie found love with a Canadian man, Tony. It may have taken Debbie a long time to get over her late ex-husband, however, things are going smoothly with her and Tony. On the show, Debbie is considering moving to Canada to stay with him, and in real time, she has been spotted with him in Canada and Las Vegas. These sightings suggest that they are still together, long after they finished filming for the 90 Day Fiancé franchise. Colt's mom Debbie has had a lot of highs and lows in her lifetime, but as of now, it looks like she's the happiest she's ever been.